But are America's mysteries limited only to the past? Or are there revelations yet to come that could change the way the entire world thinks? As the 21st century progressed, the world began changing at an incredible pace. Artificial intelligence, quantum computing, and space technology started pushing humanity into a new era. And once again, the United States appeared to be leading this new race. In the laboratories of Silicon Valley, technologies were being developed that once existed only in science fiction. But every new technology brings new questions. Could artificial intelligence one day become more powerful than humans? Could governments use AI for unprecedented levels of surveillance and control? Will the line between humans and machines eventually disappear? For now, no one truly knows the answers. Meanwhile, a new space race had already begun. NASA's Artemis Program is preparing to return humans to the moon. At the same time, private space companies are dreaming of reaching Mars. Some scientists believe humanity may one day live on other planets. But the mysteries of space are far from solved. In recent years, the U.S. military has released reports about unidentified aerial phenomena, or UAPs. These are the same phenomena once commonly referred to as UFOs. Some videos appear to show objects moving in ways that seem beyond conventional technology. Could these be secret technologies developed by another nation? Could they be natural phenomena that we still don't understand? Or are we truly not alone in the universe? Even today, there are no clear answers to these questions. At the same time, the world's economy continues to evolve. New powers are rising. Long-established systems are facing new challenges. And once again, America finds itself at the center of a changing world. But history teaches us one important lesson. Every empire, every superpower, and every civilization leaves behind mysteries. Some mysteries are eventually uncovered. Others remain hidden forever within the shadows of history. And perhaps America's story is no different. A story filled with freedom, wars, scientific breakthroughs, secret operations, and countless unanswered questions. So, will the full truth about Area 51 ever be revealed? Will the CIA's hidden files ever become completely public? Will the mystery of UFOs and UAPs finally be solved? Or is humanity's greatest revelation still waiting somewhere in the future? Perhaps only time knows the answer. Because America's story is not over yet. Is still being written. Some mysteries become history, and some mysteries change history itself. But are America's mysteries only part of the past? Or do secrets still exist today that could shock the entire world? By 2026, the world had changed faster than ever before. Artificial intelligence was no longer just a technology. It had become part of education, business, medicine, and even military operations. Some experts called it the greatest revolution in human history. Others warned that it could become humanity's greatest challenge. Meanwhile, the race for space was accelerating. NASA's Artemis program was moving humanity closer to returning to the moon. At the same time, private space companies were dreaming of building settlements on Mars. For the first time, humanity seemed ready to expand beyond Earth. But the mysteries of space were far from solved. Recent UAP reports released by the U.S. government once again brought global attention to unexplained aerial phenomena. Some sightings had been explained, but many questions still remained unanswered. Was it advanced technology? Was it a natural event? Or was it something we still do not understand? To this day, no clear answers exist. At the same time, the world's political and economic landscape continued to evolve. New powers were rising. New rivalries were emerging. And once again, America found itself at the center of global change. But when we look back at history, one thing becomes clear. America's story is not only about wars, presidents, or governments. It is a story of discovery. It is a story of ambition. It is a story of people who tried to make the impossible possible. From independence to the moon. From world wars to the digital age. From the mysteries of Area 51 to the future of artificial intelligence. America's history has constantly evolved. And perhaps that is its greatest mystery. Because every time we think we have all the answers, a new question appears. Will the full truth about Area 51 ever be revealed? Will the mystery of UFOs and UAPs ever be solved? Will humans build the first city on Mars? And will artificial intelligence lead humanity into a completely new era? Today, no one knows the answers. But history has shown us that what seems impossible today may become reality tomorrow. And perhaps that is why America's story remains one of the most fascinating mysteries in the world. Some mysteries become history, and some mysteries write the history of the future. America's story is one of those mysteries.